Hey man, you should check out that new War Thunder expansion.
Play it, they said. It would be fun, they said.
He would never be the same again.
Alright, let's see here. Let's try out this new anti-aircraft. See how it does on the ground. Look at that, just wheels. No tracks. Must be pretty fast. The designation of this vehicle is an armored car, so better watch out. One shot, and I'm probably dead. Let's see what's around this corner. Alright, let's see what little damage this can do. Maybe I can distract some tanks and have some real tanks take them out. Oh my god, I'm so done here. 2 real tanks against an anti-aircraft buggy. I'm so dead. And I took one out with an anti-aircraft buggy. What's going on here, Stephen Pepper? We took them both out. Excuse me? I mean, alright, you know what? I must have gotten lucky. A tank must have shot them, must have been pretty weakened. Won't happen again. Well, I cleared their way. Let's move up, see if I can distract some tanks. Maybe have some of our real tanks move up. I really shouldn't be taking out tanks, but here we go. I gotta see if we can distract him, get his attention away from our tanks. And we killed him. What's going on here? Oh no, I'm absolutely dead. This is a Crusader. It's actually armored. I'm just in a buggy. Let's see if we can distract him. Maybe get somebody else to come and attack him. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Did we just do that? Did I just do that? That's incredible. This is basically cheating. The most insulting part of this entire British tanks experience is not that there's only 4 tanks, or that if you're not using the anti-aircraft one, you will lose every battle. It is that the reason that the rest of the tanks are not available is because they are quote-unquote in a closed beta test. But if you pay some money, we'll let you in. And each vehicle in this closed beta, and I am literally, I swear to God, I'll show you right now, I am quoting, is each vehicle will become available as it is
fully tested and tuned.
Until then, they are available only for testers. Now, as you just saw, clearly they have some balancing issues. Major balancing issues. And so if you think that they are even testing these vehicles that are closed off in the closed beta, you are out of your mind. If they can't test 4 vehicles that everyone is using, what makes you think that they're going to test the rest? It is unbelievably obvious to me and anyone who has played that nobody, not a single person, has tried playing with these 4 British tanks in any matchmaking literally until it came out. I hope. Or it is a gimmick to force people to buy bundles, that way they can use the other British tanks as to get out of this stupid AA gun killing fest. In what kind of tank game does an AA gun, a mobile AA gun, have better penetration and armor than tanks? Just ask yourself that question. There is no point using a tank in a tank simulator because the AA guns are better. I will gladly prove to you that nobody at War Thunder looked into any statistics before launching the British Tanks expansion. If you look at the armor penetration power of the E2 at 100 meters, which is, I would have to say, playing through the maps is what you would find the average range. Everything's very up close. It is 27 millimeters, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you have to realize all the other tanks are tier 1 and have very, very light armor. If we look at the A13 tank, it has 28 millimeters of armor, but that's a negative 15 angle, which you won't really be shooting at a lot. So it goes through it most of the time. As you can see, I was taking tanks out with a single burst. The A17, quite remarkably, is even worse. It's 14 millimeters from every direction. It goes through the armor like paper. The Crusader is the best tank you can get without buying your way into not getting killed by AA guns every time, with 28, 30, and 30 again. But as you can see, you can take them out pretty easily. As long as you just keep getting shots and you're right up against it, you will win. An anti-aircraft, lightly armored buggy takes out a real tank. It's a light tank, but it's a main battle tank. Let me also say that the E2 is also the fastest, not just tier 1, not just British, any tier in any country, the fastest vehicle in the game at 88 kilometers an hour. That is remarkable. So if you're looking into playing some War Thunder and trying out the British expansion, I'll give you some options what you can do. No matter what you do, you have to suffer playing against the E2. Either you can suffer and finally get it and get some sweet revenge like I did. You can buy some bundles and just suffer through it and then just get to tier 2, or you can wait until they actually release tier 2 for everybody, like they should, instead of making us play against the E2 and get frustrated out of the lack of realism going on. I mean, come on. If only Britain had used more anti-aircraft guns, maybe World War II could have been won in a month. Because, really, if Britain had these AA guns, they would have rolled right through the Panzers. They would have destroyed. Hitler would not have invaded France. Britain would have rolled out their 10 anti-aircraft guns, and they would have rolled right through them, like paper, like a knife through warm butter. Not even warm butter. Like butter isn't even there, because it just goes right through it anyways. Until then, keep using the E2. It's OP as shit, and there's really nothing better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.